Hey guys, this is a look at The Deep Ones, or Deep Ones. It's published by Sometimes You, and it's part 2 of my Sometimes You a Look At videos. Now Sometimes You, I think have published one more game, and I haven't had a chance to request that game from them yet. They sent me this for the purposes of this video. It's £4.99 to purchase, and before it loads up, if you want to see the file size, we'll take a look. And it's 297 megabytes, which is pretty good if you've only got a small Vita memory card. It also has a platinum trophy, would you believe it? I'll show you the trophy list now, because I like to do this. If we take a look at Deep Ones, you can see it has a platinum trophy, and it has various other trophies as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 trophies in total, I think, excluding the platinum trophy, which would mean 21 trophies in total. Now, for those of you that don't know what Deep Ones is, I have been super enjoying this game on the Vita. Now, the Vita doesn't get much love these days. It doesn't get much love from anyone, but this developer has started developing games for it. And honestly, as a publisher, you may think, oh, they might not be that great, but honestly this game is super cool. So once we get into the game, you can see the art style is very, although the colours don't really do it justice on the camera, but it's very reminiscent of the Atari era, and it does have checkpoints and autosaves, which is pretty awesome. So Deep Ones, you play as this dude in what some say is a Bioshock-esque style skin, but it's not. It is actually a deep sea diver's outfit from the early years. This is what deep sea divers would have worn, and you get to go through this game basically in the dark and under the sea. Everything's better under the sea. It's a 2D platforming game, and it will kill you on various occasions. In fact, this game isn't to be sniffed at. It may look cute, it may look pretty quirky, and it may look like a really nasty Atari game. I say nasty, they were good back in the day. But this game has something slightly more going for it. The art style is reminiscent, but the visuals and the effects aren't, and as such, it mixes current effects with retro style visuals, and it looks absolutely awesome on the Vita. It's hard to tell on the camera actually, because it's making everything look super white, but the background is grey. If you can see the top, I don't know if you can see the top. Yeah, you can. At the top here you've got your life bar, and if you get hit 3 times, that's it, you're dead. But you do go to the nearest checkpoint, which is pretty awesome, because we all know old Atari games, I think you had to pretty much complete the entire game in one sitting. So far I've got into, I think, the second or third level. I've unlocked a weapon which can shoot these cool little, I presume it's supposed to be a harpoon gun, but it's almost like little slithers of light that it shoots out. And there are various enemies as well, like these sharks, and it involves a lot of platforming and getting the timing right to kill the various things that are after you. In the first stages it's just simple things like crabs and pufferfish, but as the stages get harder, they introduce more moving enemies, and as such the game gets pretty difficult. It's challenging, but it's fun. There's not really much in the settings in the way of changing much. You can change the sound volume, the music volume, and the effects volume, and you can change your language, which I didn't really want to do. You can change your language to whatever language you like. It seems that when you change your language, it actually boots you back up, but that may just be my analog stick proving to be almost dead. I need to replace them. So yeah, that's all it has in the settings. We have to press start to get back out of there. We have menu, and we also have controls. We can change the control layout if we want. The buttons are mappable, which is also pretty cool. And from this you can actually see some other cool stuff as well, like the fact you can get a sword, and you can ride a seahorse, which is awesome. So yeah, it's a cool game. It's $4.99. Do I recommend getting it? Yes, I recommend every Vita owner to buy this game, because it is well worth it. It's actually quite a deep experience, and deep, no pun intended, but it's quite a deep and fully fledged out game that's really damn fun and really enjoyable, and can be super spooky if you're wearing headphones and you're rolling around in these dark areas. Either way, it is really cool. I love the art style, I love the effort that's gone in to make the game look like this, and I love the fact that there is no other game like this currently on the Vita. On the PS4 though, should you go and buy it? Well, yeah, it's still $4.99, and I think it's cross-buy, so if you buy it on the Vita you can get it on the PS4. It's definitely worth the purchase if you like these types of games. Me personally, I know that there's tons of these types of games out on the Vita, but there's none quite like this. This is definitely a unique experience to be had, and it is super fun, really enjoyable, and somewhat strategic. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit this like button. If you've got this game for your Vita, let me know below. Let me know what you think of the game. Do you think it's too easy? Do you think it's too hard? Do you like the art style? Do you hate it? And I shall see you very soon with another one, guys. Cheers.